Oh, hello there. 2021 was an awesome year, to say the least. The beginning of this past year, I got the invitation to start working here at Elite FTS. An absolutely amazing opportunity, once in a lifetime, really. And March 1st, 2021 was my first day here. It's been a long ride. It's been almost a year. I don't want to date this video, but it's about almost halfway through January. What is it like this? I have no idea. Actually, a third through January? Fuck it. Whatever. Rambling. But the fact of the matter is 2021 is over, and now we're in 2022, looking towards a new year, looking towards new experiences, new growth, and new opportunities to help connect with you guys on all the platforms that we have to help you guys live, learn, and pass on like we do here at Elite FTS. But one of the reasons that I wanted to jump on this camera today is to kind of share with you the lessons, the top 3 lessons that I've learned since working here. As you know, Dave has been running this company since 1998. That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time for to have a business go through all the crazy things that have happened since then, and to continue to grow, develop, and to help support lifters, athletes, coaches, trainers, average Joes, whatever, just like you guys, and to help you grow, develop, perform at your best, and get as strong as you possibly can. So, I think the best way to do this is to kind of just start at the top, right? So, one of the first lessons that I learned from coming here, being able to be here for the year, and to share the experiences that I've had with all the great people that I've been able to have them with, is if you are the smartest person in the room or the strongest person in the room, you need to find a new room. Coming from Rhode Island, the smallest state in the country, we don't have the same level of strength. We don't have the same level of athlete. We don't have the same level of performance, or even the same minds that you can find in a bigger place like Elite FTS and all the places that I've been able to fortunately be a part of. And what I was finding is, as I was in Rhode Island, I almost felt like I was stuck. I almost felt like I was spinning my tires, and that I couldn't find the level that I was looking to achieve. I'm not going to say I was the strongest in Rhode Island by any fucking means. I'm not going to say I was the smartest in Rhode Island. But the fact of the matter is, to be able to have the opportunity of coming here and getting to walk and train and learn side by side with some of the smartest, strongest human beings on the planet, it's awesome. It has shifted my thought process on what is possible. It has shifted my thought process on what I'm capable of. And it has shifted my thought process on what I can do for you guys, or what I can help facilitate through the YouTube channel or through any project that myself and the media team are part of. There is also a very cool sensation that happens when you walk into a new place as the new guy who is the weakest and who is the dumbest in the room. And you get to relax, because I'm not going to walk in here and impress anybody with a lift I do. I'm not going to walk in here and really impress anybody with the book learning, right? Or the information that I have. And that the pressure is off, because I get to be a student of the game. I get to have that white belt mentality, and I get to learn from the people around me without an ego. There's no competition. It's one of the best environments to learn in, because there is no pressure to have to be the biggest, the best, the whatever. The pressure comes from the inside, and it's that pressure to continue to progress. Sorry, stroking out here. And it's that urge, and it's not even a pressure, it's an urge, it's a fire that has been able to develop over the last year inside of me and as part of the team here, because it's not a solo act at all. The media team that I get to work with on a daily basis is absolutely fantastic, and I'm a huge fan of the things that they do, because I just jump in front of a camera and I talk and I share things and I communicate, which is great, but that's only a part of the puzzle. That's only a piece of the puzzle. And without the work that Sheena and Jacob do, man, I this would not be nearly as successful as it is. It would be such a small fraction of what it is if it was like me with like a tripod monkey behind the camera, right? So I'm beyond thankful for that, and that leads me into my second lesson that I've learned here at Elite FTS this past year, and that's teamwork truly does make the dream work. I know you guys have heard that before. You've heard me say that jokingly, but I truly mean it. There is not a single day that goes by that I do not bounce ideas off of 4, 5, 6 people here. We are constantly trying to build and grow and develop as a team. It's a team effort here, and this is one of the best places to be a part of the team because you have that autonomy. The old expression, you have enough rope to hang yourself, right? Nothing is a bad idea. You just have to prove that it works or prove that it doesn't work. And every chance that we get is a learning opportunity to be better every single day. And that's no bullshit. That's a no bullshit assessment because Dave has given us the opportunity to grow and develop and change and learn things through this process. This whole YouTube thing, it was day one when I walked in. I had no idea what the hell we were doing. I had a rough idea of what people were looking for, but the process of coming up with an idea, of articulating that idea to a specific audience, talking to a specific type of person who's the member of the audience that you want to actually communicate with, and building and developing that level of communication is massively important. And again, it's not something I could ever do on my own. It's such a massive project, and I am so proud to be a part of the team that I get to be a part of every single day. And it's really, really cool to see how we've grown as a team. And without that teamwork or without that collaboration, we would have never been able to get to this point from the very beginning. So that was number 2. And the third big lesson that I've learned here is just to keep showing up. Not gonna lie, the first few months here were hard. I had a lot of personal things going on in my life. I had some health issues going on in my life. And what I got from that experience to be thrust into a new state, I moved halfway across the country. I put my life in a bag and shot out here to Ohio to have this experience, to be a part of this team, to be a part of Elite FTS. But man, those first few months were tough. Trying to figure out how to better communicate, how the skills that I needed to develop over the course of time to connect with the audience, to showcase what I can do, to help as many people as possible, to be the person that I best could be with the position and the situation that I was in, right? So one of the best pieces of advice that I can give anybody, and it's a lesson that I learned, is regardless of if you're having a good day, a bad day, whatever, consistency is king, and you need to keep showing up. Because if you don't show up, you won't learn. If you don't show up, you won't get better. And if you don't keep showing up, then you're never going to progress past where you're at now, right? So one of the best quotes ever is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You may still miss every single time, but you are guaranteeing your lack of success in anything you do if you don't show up and put the effort in. Some of the best relationships I've gained over the last year came from just having this conversation, just being there. If you're not there, if you're not in the Coliseum, if you're not putting your hat in the ring, if you're not putting the effort in, man, you're going to miss out on so many tremendous opportunities. And it really impacts me in a very strong way to know that I wanted to quit. I wanted to pack my life up, go back to Rhode Island, but I didn't, because I knew that this opportunity I would not get another chance to have this opportunity. And the struggles that I was going through eventually got better. I eventually dug myself out of the hole, and I was able to grow. I was able to learn. I was able to develop. And now I can safely say that I am so glad that I'm here, and this is probably one of the best years of my life, start to finish, and I can't thank all of you guys enough. If you watch these videos, if you watch what we do, if you read the articles, if you purchase Elite FTS equipment, if you show up to seminars, if you even reach out to any of us via email or DMs or whatever, I want to thank you because you guys keep showing up. If you guys didn't keep showing up, we would be screwed. If you guys didn't keep supporting us with the likes, the comments, the subscribes, but more importantly, the interactions, the suggestions, just even taking time out of your day to view what we put out there, we wouldn't be here. I literally wouldn't have this job if you guys didn't keep showing up. So at the end of the day, it's been a crazy year. 2021 has been an absolute whirlwind. A little bit better than 2020, I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, there's positives, there's negatives, but regardless of if it's positive or negative, there's always an opportunity to learn. There's always an opportunity to grow, and there's always an opportunity to live, learn, and pass on. So guys, enough of my rambling. Cheers to the new year. Cheers to 2022. Grab yourself a Monster, white Monster, maybe a purple Monster, whatever. And I just want you guys to know how much myself and the media team truly appreciate you guys showing up. You guys enjoying the information and taking the information and growing and developing and understanding how important it is to go through these experiences, to ask for help, to try new things, to get out of your comfort zone, to put the work in, to keep showing up. It's tremendous to see. And like I said, on behalf of myself, the whole media team, Dave, the whole crew here at Elite FTS, a small crew, but a powerful crew nonetheless, I want to personally say thank you very much for 2021, welcoming me into the family as a part of Team Elite FTS and allowing me to help connect you with some of the strongest, smartest people in the health, fitness, athletics industry, and to let me share with you the information that I am lucky enough to gain through these people every single day. So, like I said, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. On behalf of myself, Jacob, who will be behind the camera, and the entire Elite FTS team, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in 2022. Cheers.